Good evening.
Hello, hello, Rosimar. Good evening. Just give me a second.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Give me a sec. Okay, well, let's see. Hugo is here. Rosimar, Magali, well, Elisandro. I have 3 listeners right now. And let's see. Okay, Laurita is coming. Who else is coming? Carlos Douglas is coming. Well, everybody, good evening and welcome to one more class. All right. Well, I hope that the ones who can participate, please. Because remember that this class is yours. All right. You have to be the ones speaking. Okay. But if I have like 1, 2, 3, 5 listeners, that is difficult because not everybody is able to participate. And if I make groups, all right, you know the difficulties, right? Okay, well, I'm going to share my screen right now with the class that we have to take today. Maybe Carlos, you remember this class because I think that I substituted your your ex-teacher's class one day, and I think it was this class that I'm about to teach. All right. I think you will remember. And if you don't remember, you will remember in a moment. Okay? Okay. Well, everybody, to one more class. We are in intermediate 5 course. We're going to begin today unit number 2. We already finished unit number 1. All right. And unit number 2 is e-shopping issues or e-shopping problems, online shopping problems.
Ya me conecté en el teléfono.
Okay, very good. Now, no problem. Don't worry. All right, don't worry. Now, everybody, I'm gonna show you, right, some things. Well, you already have done a forum related to advantages and disadvantages of online shopping. But I will show you something. And well, have you ever had this problem that you order a product and you don't receive what you ordered?
Yes.
For example, look at this picture: customer expectation and deliver the product. That usually happens. Have you ever had this kind of issue?
3 weeks ago, I bought a product for the kitchen, and the reality about the product was awful.
What was the product about? Sorry.
I don't know how to say, para picar verduras.
Oh, it was a chopping table or a chopping vegetables machine.
Vegetable machine.
And it wasn't what you expected.
Yeah.
And what did you do? Did you make a claim or something?
No, I decided to not buy some product at that person anymore.
Oh my God, yes. Because in pictures, the products can be very attractive and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But in reality, that's why, like this case.
Yes.
You expect Johnny Depp and you get Johnny, I don't know. All right. Well, let's see. You will tell me. Let's see in which cases we can have expectation versus reality cases.
Ya tiene remordimiento esta.
Has that happened to you?
This problem with McDonald's and burgers.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
I
is
don't
a
like
common issue with the combo.
Okay, yes, right. Actually, right, when you, well, if you buy an econo combo, you know it's gonna be small, right? But for example, at McDonald's, I don't like McDonald's for that reason.
Yes.
What they enlarge or what they make bigger is the potato fries size and soda size. That's it. And the hamburger is the same standard, I mean, size. Yeah, so you pay like $8 for potatoes and soda. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
In the
Okay.
picture,
Teacher.
Sorry?
Mac potatoes, teacher. Are
Oh.
very delicious.
Yes, they are very delicious. Apathy is there. Yeah, yes, they are very delicious, but well, actually they are like $2 or something, right?
Yes.
Yes, 250.
2.50, yes, $2.50.
$2.50.
Okay, let's see the next one.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pizza
Pizza Hut.
Hut.
Pizza
In
Hut
the
is like,
last time Pizza Hut is more expensive.
sorry, last time pizza is or pizza was?
Was.
was
All right, very
expensive.
good. It was more expensive.
Yes, it's
I
terrible,
consider
the
that.
price.
I consider that it's overrated Pizza Hut.
Yes, that's the problem, right? It is overrated. It's overrated. Okay, the next one. Has that happened to you?
No.
Somebody ordered a body sponge and received the body sponge in rehabilitation.
All right, SpongeBob in rehab. That's so funny. Okay, what about the next one?
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever had
Oh,
that
no.
problem?
OGM.
Whoa.
Yes or no?
No.
No, teacher.
Made in Chinese, my pumbas.
Ah, yes. Or instead of Puma is Kuma. Yes. Have you ever bought shoes online?
Yes.
No.
AliExpress and Amazon.
No, teacher.
Oh,
AliExpress and yes, I remember I purchased a pair of sneakers at AliExpress and the product was like, okay.
Kickers.
Didn't come.
Yeah, no, actually I received, I got the product, but it wasn't what I expected. It was something like this. All right, okay. The next one, look at that. Have you ever purchased a cake and the cake was imagine how frustrated a little girl can be.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Imagine order a Frozen y recibir el hermano de Freddy.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God. All right, very good. Okay, the next one.
Yes.
Corazones bello.
Has that happened to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Teacher.
It says, this is why you shouldn't order a dress on eBay from China.
No.
No, in my case, with one boutique in El Salvador.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Tell us the name so that we don't mess it up.
I don't remember, teacher.
I know. That's so terrible. Yes. Yeah, actually, yes, because the material is not the, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, buying clothes online is a risk. Okay, the next one.
With the
Payaso.
payaso.
Yes.
Vamos
Oh
with
my God,
paleta payaso.
the nose on the forehead.
The lollipop.
Yes, yeah. What happened? Oh my God, children instead of being happy, they are like, what's this? I remember my son when he was a little boy. I bought a payaso. Actually, this is let's say lollipop, right? So he saw it and he was like, "Mami, ¿qué es esto?" And I told him, "Ah, come on, eat it. All right, it's delicious. Eat it." But it was so funny. Okay, the next.
Somebody
Yes.
order a Taliban custom.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It is kind of funny. All right, then, well, actually, this happens, right? When you have, like, for example, when you want to receive a product, right? And you receive another thing. This is so frustrating, right? Okay, well, right now, well, actually, we already did this exercise. What I want you to do, the next activity that I want you to do is I want you to discuss some questions, okay? This is the link. I'm gonna send you the link, all right? I'm gonna show you the questions. And I want you to discuss these questions with your classmates. Remember, everybody, if you can't participate, well, yeah, and if you can't speak, at least maybe you can type something in the chat box. All right, because I know that there are some of you who can't participate for different reasons. But if it is possible for you to type at least something in the chat room, it will be nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna paste, okay, this. All right, you got it? Tell me if you can open the link, please.
Let me see.
Reynaldo, hello. Good afternoon.
ready,
Good
teacher.
afternoon. Good evening.
I
Are
got
you
it,
ready.
ready? Yes. We're gonna do it at who is or no, like, let me see. All right, yes. We're gonna do it at the end. Can you, Betty? Yes?
Yes, yes.
All right, great. Well, guys, I would like to make small groups, okay? Because I would like you to speak, all right? I would like you to speak if it is possible for you. All right. Well, Patty can't speak, but she is participating through the chat, which is something very, very important. All right. Very good. Now, I'm gonna make some groups right now. Let's see. I would like to make very small groups actually. So let me see how can I order this. Let me see. David, Ingrid, Laura, and Lázaro, can you participate right now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay. Jessica, yes. Juan Diego, no, because he's sick. Magali and Natalie Valeria, she can't because she's driving. So I'm gonna change her to another room. And I'm gonna have Carlos Douglas to be there, all right? Carlos Douglas will help you. In number 3, I will have Francisco. Let's see, Francisco, Marvin, Natalie, and no, Marvin is gonna go to another room. Okay. Claudia, Francisco, and Rosimar, you're gonna be in room number 3. Natalie is driving. Douglas, Rodrigo, Elisandro. Patricia can't participate right now. This is the difficult part, everybody, when I want to make groups and for you to practice. Because there are people who can't participate. So I have to be like moving and changing and okay. So let me see. Douglas Elisandro can't participate, and Hugo. Okay, Douglas and Hugo, can you participate right now?
Yeah, but right now it's raining in my neighborhood, so I don't know if I'm going to have a good connection.
It is raining?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Wow.
cold.
Where?
Where?
Ah,
Santa Ana.
Oh, in Santa Ana. Yeah, Santa Ana, I understand. All right, okay. Hugo, can you participate right now? Hugo,
Hello,
Hugo.
teacher. Sure. Sorry.
Okay, Hugo, all right. So I'm, let's see. So Hugo is gonna be there. And I'm gonna have Billy, can you participate right now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Billy. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. In room number 6, I will have, let me see. Give me a second. Number 6. Sorry, everybody, but well, once I set the groups, you're not gonna have any problem. In room number 6, I will have, let me see, no, let's change. Marvin. In room number 6, I will have Byron, Betty, Reynaldo, and Elisandro. And in number 7, I don't know if Melvin, well, Melvin sometimes has problems with connection. So I will move you to other groups. Okay, and Christian. Christian is gonna go to room number 5. Okay, now groups are set. I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can practice these questions, and I will go over some rooms to listen to you, okay?
Okay.
Topic. Very
For girls.
Yeah.
I'm agree.
Okay, Betty is gonna show us how to do that because we are bad buyers.
Reynaldo, you are a buyer.
Nah.
You buy a lot of things.
Okay, so
Okay.
that being said, the first question is that how often do you go shopping?
How often?
Ah,
It depends.
okay, depende del product.
Yes, exactly. I'm agree.
Because if I go to the supermarket, I have been gone to the supermarket every week or weekend.
But
Really?
Sorry, guys. Byron, I'm listening to your message right now. Yes, you can do it also, okay?
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry. Sorry.
But let's say that go shopping is not related to just go
Supermarket.
supermarket like the regular.
It's more like clothes and shoes and
That's
something like
Clothes,
that.
if you would like to
watch.
be fancy, yeah, right? Something that is not important or necessary, but at the end you did.
No. One in
Reynaldo, tell us the truth.
once in a while. No, once in a while. I don't need shirts. I don't need t-shirt. I don't need t-shirts. I don't need shoes. I don't need some.
Great, that's
Once in a while.
Well, in my case, maybe at least I don't know how to say, but I don't know, cada 3 months.
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months, at least, for example, one t-shirt or underwear or something like that. But I want to say that in the work, they always tell us that we have to buy something we have to buy something and for we can be glad with the work that we have been doing on
Okay.
the month before, right?
Mhm.
So you must give you a gift so you can feel grateful because like you say, Byron, go to the
Go to the
market
supermarket,
or vegetables or I don't know, that kind of things you need it.
it's on our daily basis. So it's not something
Yes.
that I was like, okay, I will go shopping on the supermarket, right? Like, no, it will be like, I will be bored. To be quite honest.
I love to go to the market.
Oh, really?
Yes, I take my time.
No, well,
And
actually,
I think they're cheaper than other places.
Yes, Walmart, for example.
but once a time is fair that you can buy something just for you, like just because you love.
Just, yes.
But the meat, I think that I usually buy the meat in the Super Selecto because it's fresh meat. In the market, I couldn't find a place to get a good meat.
Yes, I'm agree with you. And you, Byron,
So,
how often do you go to shopping?
well, nowadays, to be honest, once a month.
Yes, because you have a lot of clothes.
No, but nowadays, so that was in the past. That was in the so now a month.
Okay.
Okay. And do you use coupons when you are shopping?
Kirby?
Yes.
You used to what? I'm sorry, Reynaldo.
Coupons.
I will be very grateful if I know where to find.
No, I don't know that any place you could use coupons. Only in Burger King you could use coupon.
Yes, and sometimes you have 10% of discount, for example, when you use some credit cards or something like that.
Oh, the AFP, they give coupons. AFP.
That's right.
But at the end, guys, to be quite honest, even if it's just 10-12%, let's say it will be a huge difference if we are spending a lot of money, like almost 100. So let's say if we spend $100 with a 12%, it will be $12. So let's say that we will save money in that way. But for something that you bought for $1, $3, $5, it will be just a few cents. So
In this moment, Siman has 50% of discount.
well, that's such a great offer.
Yes.
But
But just 10 or 12% is like
I don't believe that they increase the prices 2 months before, and then they will. They say that they give you a
let's
discount.
say that now they have the product on a
You are right.
25%, on a
But that
25%.
yes, you're right, but that's more with I don't know, white line. I don't know how to say in lavadoras,
Washing machine.
Okay.
washing machines, and
Washing
all
machine.
that. Yes, then that happens with that. But in clothes or shoes, they have a good discount.
Okay. What kind of budget do you set for shopping?
Do you have a budget?
Yeah. Thanks, Byron. That's difficult.
Do you have a budget?
No, we don't, but we had to.
Yes,
Sometimes.
that will be better.
Because at the end, let's say the most enjoyable thing about go shopping is just do it without a limit. No, but let's say
But
that one
sometimes,
thing
that's maybe twice a year.
twice a
but-
year, exactly.
Yes, exactly. But when you go to buy something like example, a t-shirt or a shoes, usually you have a budget. For me, in my case.
Mhm.
I think that is better to get a budget because sometimes you could be with the credit card. How can I say?
Spending limit.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, you're right. You're right,
For
Bernardo.
me, it's better to take a budget for almost everything.
Okay.
And where is your
guys,
favorite place to shop?
Since we start talking about credit cards, do you have a credit card?
Nowadays, now I don't have, because if I have money, I buy. If I don't buy it.
I
the
want,
thing.
you want.
I have
For Simon, maybe.
a couple more.
A couple, and then
No, actually only two. So, but I'm very, I don't know, I'm in order with my credit cards.
the credit card.
Yes.
I was reading about how credit cards work, and well, my bank offered me one of them right away, but it was with back.
But it's what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear
It was
you.
with back. Bank of
Okay.
America Central.
Okay.
But at the end, I rejected the offer.
It all depends how you
I was
use it.
thinking to get the one from Walmart.
That's good. Have good benefits. But you have to pay it before,
The due date.
yes.
Okay.
Something else that I need to be worried? No.
Oh, how much money is enough for shopping each week or month?
How
I'm
much?
sorry, Reynaldo.
No,
And the question, it was a number 6, Betty said.
How much money is enough for shopping each week or month? If you have money to go,
When I
Depend the product.
yes, depend the product or when
you go
I
to
see
bulk-
when I see the products
Or the offer.
and if I yes if I have a money I bought the product.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Did you discuss most of the questions, or you were discussing only about one?
No, we discussed
we were
like
discussing about everything.
almost
Okay.
everything.
All right. What about the others? Because I could visit 3 groups. And Juan Diego says not yet. Yes, because I need to continue visiting rooms. I'm gonna give you extra time. All right. Remember that the most important thing here is practicing. Later, we're gonna move on to the next thing that we have to do. Okay. Yeah.
Ahí a las 9 me apaga.
What?
I think the next one is number 7. Do you like to try new things when you are shopping?
Okay, Billy, Hugo, Laura.
Hello.
All right.
Usually, in my case, about number 7, usually I make the same. I go to the supermarket. I have a list, and I bought all the list.
Yes, in my case, I occasionally try new products. Uh, I normally to buy the same product.
Okay, okay. Somebody else?
Hello.
I think no one. Next question.
Guys, come on, practice. Because if you are quiet, I mean, being in groups is useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go to the same place when shopping?
Thank you, Douglas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For me, it's a little difficult because here in Santa Ana, I don't have many places where I can shop. I only have Metro Centro, so it's the same things. So that's why I prefer to go to San Salvador, or when I when I um, when I go there on San Salvador, uh, I I spend my time, if I have time after my job, go to shopping something that I need. But yeah, for in my experience, we don't have many deals here in El Salvador. So when I go in my first flight to the United States, I go to an outlet. So it's it's a cheapest place that you can find things there.
In my case, in number 8 is the question. Yes, I buy in the same place. For example, in Walmart or other supermarket. Only two options: Walmart and Super Selectos.
Also, in my case, usually I visit the same supermarket, but unless I want to buy a new product, I go somewhere else.
In my case, I have 4 places. For example, Selectos, PriceMart, Walmart, and Despensa Familiar. It depends the products I want to buy.
Okay.
Number
Do you
9.
care about buying things that you really need?
In the next is number 9.
Oh,
What do you buy
sorry.
most
What do
when
you
you are
buy
shopping?
most when you are shopping?
In my case, food is the more most important product.
The rest of the world is not the same. Yeah, to another restaurant.
Yeah, because maybe the taste of the food is not the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me say something else. talking about clothes, yeah, I know. Maybe we have our outfit, but I don't know. Maybe if you try something different, not a big change, maybe just one part of your outfit that could I don't know, that could feel good, comfortable. Maybe you're looking for another fresh air. It
Yeah.
could be.
Yes.
Sometimes could be depends on the weather. Yeah.
Yeah, of
But
course.
now I think that you feel so fresh. Yeah. So hot right now. Yeah.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
In fact, right now, at least here, I feel like all the way around about feeling cool, a cool
Yeah.
weather.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
And in my case, I tried new thing for the kitchen and for my office.
Mm. Okay.
Yes. Sometimes I think that it is better to shop in the same place because maybe, well, in my case, I prefer to shop in the same place because I know the quality. I know I don't know the how can I say is the gustos.
References?
The preference. Um, for example, in how can I say I salón de belleza,
Beauty.
beauty
Uh,
beauty
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 salon.
salon. In I
beauty
prefer
shop.
go in the same place because the people that work in the place knows my preference.
Yeah, because you are like frequent frequent customer. Yeah, that's okay. It's like the next question is almost the same like you what are you you are saying, sorry. Do you go to the same place when you shopping? Of course, if I feel comfortable with the place, if in that place or those places they know about what I need, what I like, of course it is up to the service. Of course,
Yes,
I'm gonna go every time as possible.
yes, yes.
Okay, the next number 8, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you go to the same place where shopping? In my case, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for
In my
sure.
case
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Yes, I prefer because I know when donde están the things of the product.
Okay. In my case for the barber shop, because if the guy knows me, I'm fine.
And if the place has a good
Attendant.
service, uh,
Great. Very good, everybody. Very good, everybody. Nice. Very good job. All right. I really like you speaking. That's something really great. All right. Because the more you speak, the more you're practicing. Sorry. Okay. Right now, let's go with the next thing. Okay. And we're gonna begin unit number. Let me see. We're gonna begin unit number 2 on your books. Okay. I'm gonna go to the manual. Okay. Guys, there's a microphone with people speaking over there and closing doors. I don't know if you can mute the, oh, thank you. All right, well, right now we're going to unit number 2. We're gonna begin with unit number 2. Okay, yes, and now that I'm wearing headphones, I listen the sound more. Okay, well, here we have unit number 2, which is let's see, e-shopping issues. Well, let me ask a question. Do you always read the reviews before you buy something from
Yes,
an
teacher.
online store?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Douglas said
Yes.
yes. Was it you, Douglas? Or who was it?
What?
The other Douglas.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I say yes.
All right. Okay, Douglas. For example, from which websites you usually read reviews and take a look at people's opinions about the product?
For example, it's easiest to find reviews in Amazon. So when I go and try to buy some products there, you can go in the review section and see what people are saying about the products. At the same time, you have the rating of people try to do a rating score for the product. So it's very useful for that to buy online things.
Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah. So what do you do when you order a product, guys, and receive something different from your order? What do you do? Like Rosimar, she was saying that she purchased a
Right.
product, and when she got it, it was a total fiasco. All right, so what do you do? Tell me. What do you do? Do you give it back? Do you ask for your money back? What do you do?
I make a complaint, I think.
You make a complaint, all right? What else?
Yes. If you don't refund my money, I will call the police. I told them.
Hey, relax,
Really,
Raymond.
Reynaldo? Are you serious?
Reynaldo, really?
Yes.
Hey, Reynaldo, you are something like, if you don't give me my money back, I'm gonna buy your company.
You know the words that I believe what he's saying.
Maybe because we don't know if that happens. Oh my God. All right. Well, here we have a mini conversation, all right, related to something like that, all right? Emily is telling Diego about an online order for shoes she just placed. Okay, I need 2 volunteers to help me. 2 volunteers?
Me, teacher.
All right, Betty, you're going to help me. You're going to be Emily, and I need 1 Diego.
Me.
All right, Lázaro. All right, so Betty and Lázaro, read the conversation right now, okay? Go ahead. 1, 2, and 3.
I just ordered a pair of shoes online. They are very expensive in stores, but I got an excellent deal online. I can't even believe it.
You should be careful when ordering stuff online. Last time I ordered some shirts, but I got the wrong size and color. Then I had to ship the package back to get the right items. It ended up being more expensive.
Well, I read a lot of, I'm sorry. Well, I read, I'm sorry, I stopped because of the dogs. Well, I read a lot of positive reviews on the site, so I think I made a good choice with these shoes.
I read a lot of reviews too, but I didn't know that sellers could post fake reviews. You may want to go and double check to avoid any issues with your purchases.
Purchase. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. All right. Oh my God. Wrong size, wrong color. I know. I would get mad.
Yes,
Actually,
totally.
that happened to me. I purchased some t-shirts and well, they were sleeveless. That means they didn't have any sleeves. And the same day that they were gonna bring the product to me, they sent me a message because I didn't want them for me. I wanted them for someone else. And the size was XL, extra large. So like an hour before they delivered the product, they told me, you know, the person who packs the products made a mistake and she packed the shirts, the t-shirts size L. And I was like, but there's not, the difference is not a lot. And I was like, and I said, okay, no, but I'm not gonna buy that. At the end, they gave me one free. But I didn't buy them. I didn't buy them, but they gave me one free for the mistake. Yeah, because I mean, I had been like okay, extra large, and yeah, that happens. Okay. Well, here we have some vocabulary. All right, this is building vocabulary related to e-shopping issues. Take a picture, please, and if you have your manual, it's on page number 18, the exercise that we're gonna do. All right. Later, you're gonna do this. Okay, later you're gonna do this, but we're gonna do this. Well, actually, I had it for working in groups, but no, we're gonna do it together. And the questions, you're gonna do them in groups. Okay, so here we have some vocabulary. Maybe, let's see. Well, I see a lot of cameras off that I don't know who is here and who is not. Or no. All right, very good. Claudia. Claudia, Christian, yes. Claudia, are you here?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, Claudia, can you do?
Que se consuma.
What?
Que se consuma aún no está.
What was that?
What was that? Okay, all right. Well. Okay, well, Claudia, can you read the vocabulary, please?
Okay.
Read the words. Yes, please, Claudia.
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
all
1,
those?
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the words, yeah.
Okay. Reliable seller.
Okay.
Fake review. Ratings. Warranty. Faulty. Skeptical.
Okay, very good, great. Now, Rosimar, can you read this definition, please? And everybody, we're gonna match the correct meaning. Okay. David, that emoji.
Starting with the number 1.
Yeah, read this because we're gonna match them here. Go ahead.
Working badly or unreliable because of imperfections.
Okay, guys, which is the word? Reliable seller, fake review, ratings, warranty, faulty, or skeptical? Do you have any idea?
Faulty.
Lazaro says faulty. All right. Well, I'm gonna listen to you, Lazaro.
Warranty.
Warranty. Are you sure? Don't worry, we can change numbers on the way. All right, very good. Melvin, read the next one, please. Okay, very good. Jessica, can you help me, please, with the next one?
Yes. Feedback and comments about a third party seller focus on the buying experience.
On the buying.
On the buying experience. Sorry.
So I'm gonna help you with the pronunciation of this word. Focused.
Focus.
Focused. All right.
Focus on the buying experience.
Excellent. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So which is the word, guys?
Ratings.
For me, it's ratings.
Number 3.
Ratings.
Yeah. That was easy, right? Number 1 was like, but we still have doubts. All right. Byron, help me with the next one, please.
Of course, it says not easily convinced, having doubts or reservation.
Number 6, skeptical.
Number six.
Skeptical. Okay.
Skeptical.
Billy, help me with the next one, please.
Okay. Positive or negative feedback about a product or service, writing or paid by reading or paid by brand or sellers.
Number
So,
2.
Fake news,
Number,
fake
Number
reviews.
2.
fake reviews. All right. Yes, when people say or people type messages like, what a wonderful thing. And you are like,
Liar.
yeah, that looks suspicious. All right. Okay, Carlos, Douglas, help me with the next one, please.
Yep. A seller you can trust with your purchases and who is consistently good in delivering quality of products.
Okay, so which is the number?
Hey, number
Reliable
1.
seller.
Number 1, reliable.
Seller.
Reliable seller.
Number 1, reliable seller. And what about the last one? The last one is gonna be for Laurita. Laura Dinora, help me please.
Okay, teacher. A formal assurance that certain conditions will be fulfilled
Fulfilled.
fulfilled relating to a product or service.
Number 4.
Warranty.
Guarantee.
Warranty. Very good. Warranty. Okay.
Send us
Excellent. Great,
the
great,
picture.
great.
Send us the picture.
Oh, you want the
Yes,
answers?
teacher.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Now we're gonna discuss in groups the other one that I told you, right? Okay, maybe somebody can send it. Now here, these are the questions, okay? These are the questions we're gonna discuss, okay? Take a picture, please. I know that some of you are tired. I know that some of you are tired. But I would like you to, because in some groups, only one person is asking and the others are quiet. I mean, it's like kind of uncomfortable for your classmates, all right? So try to speak at least a little bit, all right? Okay, you have
the picture, teacher.
Thank you, thanks a lot, all right? So I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can discuss about that, and then we're gonna listen to Byron and Reynaldo because they are gonna present their oral presentations today because they can't tomorrow. So they will set the example on how we have to do. Yes. How we have to do it, sorry. All right, I was missing that.
Who's gonna be first? Byron or me?
Well,
Okay.
actually, both of you volunteer all the time, so it's gonna be kind of hard. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I imagine how Betty will look like going watching Barbie's movie.
Barbie's movies.
Have you heard about the new Barbie's movie?
Yes, but I don't know. I don't feel interested.
It seems that it will be funny. It seems. But the most funny thing about the last movies is the sadly music that the Bowser sang to Peach on
And to
Super
what?
Mario.
I hear you. I don't know.
Maybe my internet, and now might be better. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Have you heard about the last have you heard about the Bowser's song?
No.
No.
Or Super Mario movie?
Oh,
Okay.
yes, yes, I have
The
heard.
song Fishes, Fishes, Fishes. That's
That movie I want to see it.
Ah, Mario Bros. The movie.
Yes,
I would
yes.
like to as well. Okay, let's work on this together, guys, and let's take advantage of the time. So, yeah, the first question it says, who wants to start? Who wants to read the questions?
This somebody else is going to answer.
Someone will read the question, and then the other ones will share the opinion or the answer.
Okay, then I will read the second one.
Mhm.
Did you read some reviews before buying your product or service? Were they useful?
What's your opinion or your answer, Reynaldo?
Sometimes I think I don't believe in the reviews because sometimes they could write it.
The most
And
reliable review will be the one that I will write.
yeah, sometimes the people put their employees to do reviews in order that the product got a good rating.
Okay.
For that reason, I don't
Let
believe sometimes in these reviews.
me check. Wait, that I have to. Partner one said no. Partner two, but
No, in my case, me neither. I think the same that Reynaldo.
you know what? Well, on my end, I I will say yes. The reason why, for example, buying online. Well, actually, the good buyers always read reviews when it's related to delivery process. Like if you order something through Amazon and the provider is like, or the reviews about the provider were like, I ordered it, but I'm still waiting for my product. I've been waiting for about 4 months. I will be like, okay, I won't order that, please. But it will depend on the website, right?
Okay.
Next one.
Okay. Did the provider offer a warranty in case you were not satisfied with the product? Sometimes they offer a warranty.
But rarely. Actually, there's weird that a company offer you a warranty, and if you want it, you have to pay it extra for that.
Exactly. But I do work with a cell phone company. So
Okay.
I know that even if they offer a warranty, at the end, it is complicated when you would like to apply the warranty if the phone is lost or stolen or something happened. Most of the time, even if you were paying, they would like to ask you to make a certain amount of payment to cover some expenses of the device, even if you were paying for a warranty. So it's not reliable enough. And if they say, hey, would you like to cover your purchase with a warranty, something happened, but at the end, even if something happened or not, they they are looking to make you
refund
your money when it's not necessary, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay.
So, partner number one, Reynaldo, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
In that case, I believe because the first question we didn't answer.
Me no. What about you, Betty?
They always offer, but that's offer the warranty, only that you have to pay more money.
Okay.
Okay, the number 4, were you skeptical about the quality of the product you will receive?
Sometimes,
But it depends on the product. If you buy a computer, you know the brands. If you bought a Dell or HP, I believe in the brand.
But it
or
depends to who you buy it also.
Oh, depending
The
the
store.
generation.
No, I mean, if this is different if you buy to Siman, for example, or if you buy in Marketplace. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Mhm. You feel more safe with Siman than with somebody that you don't even know and you don't know where they get the product and all that.
It's a risk to buy it to anyone that you don't know because you don't have a good warranty.
Yes, exactly. That's what I mean.
Okay. I could be skeptical to buy in Marketplace.
And me, same here.
Yes.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay. Did you experience any issues to make the payment?
In my case, yes.
In my case, yes. And you, Byron?
Yeah, all the time with people when I want to purchase a package for data. I
Really?
enter the information about the credit, the debit card number, the expiration date, the security code in the back of the card, and then the name of the account holder. And after that, it keeps loading, and then after 5 minutes, it says no, we couldn't process the request.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Have you or your friends had a bad experience when shopping online? I think that I had a bad experience. I bought a watch, and when I see in the picture, I see a good watch. But when I received, it was for my kid.
Really?
Yes.
That's
then
sad.
I have a bad experience.
Yes, you have it.
I prefer to go to the place to buy a watch or cell phone or something or computer.
Yes, me too.
Okay, yes, we have a bad experience.
Yes.
Send it, Byron.
I'm gonna
Answer
take a
the first
screenshot. I'm
one.
gonna take a screenshot.
Answer
Okay.
the first one.
Great. Good. Did you finish the questions? Yes. With your classmates? Did everybody participate?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Well, we're gonna listen to, before we go on, all right, we're gonna listen to Byron and we're gonna listen to Reynaldo, okay, with their presentations. So I don't know who would like to be first.
I don't know. I want to be the first one.
Okay. Well, Byron, yes. All right. Okay, Reynaldo, go ahead.
Okay, take the time.
Okay. Are you going
Good
to share
evening.
are you going to share a picture or something?
No, I will say my presentation.
You didn't prepare any visuals.
No, I will talk about, okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Reynaldo Choto.
Nice to meet you.
My presentation is about going to the Social Security. It's a good issue, a good point. My coworker told me that she had gone to the Social Security in those days, imagine. And when she arrived at 7:30, imagine the hour, at 7:30, she, when she tried to pass to the Social Security, there was a lot of people And I said, I told you, after a vacation, a Holy Week vacation, or any vacation, the Social Security had been crowded. Then she said, it's a bad experience to go in this time. I recommended to go the next week because banks, Social Security, all the places are crowded nowadays. The city hall in Tonacatepec nowadays is very crowded because many people is going to pay the taxes. Then I said, you have to go the next week. She told me that she hadn't liked to go to that place, the Social Security, because she had been with bad experience. One day she had catch cold, and she passed with the doctor. The doctor put the thermometer, the stethoscope, and when he recommended her or go to the pharmacy, he said, when she received the medicine, she saw that the medicine, it was for another things. It was for her eyes. I don't know what's the problem, I said, but she said that she was very surprised because I the doctor the temperature, and she saw that he had been doing all the things and she had a bad experience, and I had bad experience sometimes when I go to the Social Security. One of the problem is that I usually wait like all day long. Then I think this is one of the points that we need to improve in El Salvador. The Social Security is gonna be better if people change her minds. I don't know, because sometimes it's not maybe the administration, maybe sometimes we have to make the difference. That is my presentation.
Okay. Very good. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just want to make sure about something. Actually, let me see. It's because when you say Social Security, I'm like, maybe we can call it another way. Yeah. Well, actually here it says no, but this is another thing. Maybe we can call it the National Health Service. I don't know, or maybe we can call, or you can say Seguro Social, no problem, because that's the name. But to translate it, I think that's kind of, yeah, because we can, yeah, because it is a proper name. You can say Seguro Social. No problem, Reynaldo. Okay, Reynaldo, well, the way I work presentations, Reynaldo, because the other ones are already used to, the ones who were my students. But in my case, when I evaluate oral presentations, I take notes from all the mistakes I listen. I don't know if you don't have any problem if I correct your mistakes with your classmates so they can see.
Go ahead.
Yes. Go ahead, teacher.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I asked you because
learning.
I ask you because there are people who maybe don't like it, but I really like to do it for two reasons. Number one, you improve, and number two, the others also learn, okay? All right, so I'm going to share my screen, and I'm gonna give you your feedback. I call it feedback because this is a feedback, as you say, yes, for learning more. Okay, so this is Reynaldo's feedback. And I'm gonna do the same with all of you guys tomorrow. Okay, even though this takes time, but for that reason, I only let 2 minutes. I want you to speak 2 minutes for me to correct your mistakes. Okay, thank you very much, Reynaldo. In some cases, it was not possible to use reported speech because you were telling the story. When you can use reported speech is when you try to say what the person said, all right? Yes, in some moments you used some sentences, And the sentences were correct, but in other moments, sentences had some mistakes. And I have also some grammar mistakes as well, so we can improve. So I'm gonna type the mistake, and I want you to read. I want you to read it, and I want you to correct it, or your classmates can help you as well. Number 1. Okay, which is the mistake here, guys?
There were.
You see? You know.
Sí.
But what's the problem? The problem is that when we are speaking English, we are not paying attention on how we say it, but what we say. That's what we pay attention to. All right. And that's normal when we are speaking English because we are not listening to ourselves. But that's little by little that we learn. The next one, you said this. She said, it's a bad experience to go. How can you correct this?
She said
she had a bad experience.
But look at the sentence. Look at what he said.
She had.
That was, she said that was.
Exactly.
A bad experience.
She said it was a bad experience to go. Yeah, because I imagine what she literally said was, I know going to Seguro Social is a bad experience. So the reported speech sentence should be, she said it was a bad experience to go. All right, so you quoted, you didn't make a change. Let me see, the next one is, this is a very common mistake, don't worry, because for me it was difficult to get rid of, quitarme, to get rid of this mistake.
Okay. Where?
I don't know.
Some
if
people.
If it is
Or
present,
some people.
well, you can, many is a quantifier that we mostly use with negative sentences. We can say some people, most people, yeah, most. If you want to say mucha, most, or la mayoría, most people, is, well, what's the correct form?
Are.
And if it is present, if it is past, where, okay?
Where.
Yes, let's see. The next one. This, please, Reynaldo, can you pronounce this verb?
Like.
Excellent. But when you were speaking, you said like. I didn't listen to it. All right? So, yeah. So this is the t. Okay, let me see the next one. You said had catch, which is the correct form, which is the correct way.
Had catch.
Sorry?
Catch.
Catch is not a regular verb.
God, sorry.
Okay, very good. Don't worry, this is something normal that happens when we are speaking English because we are not paying attention on a structure. We are just paying attention on the content, all right? Yeah, but that's normal. This is another mistake that is very common when we speak English.
Other
things.
Other
things.
Other things. Very good. Other things. And this one. I don't know. Byron, get ready with your presentation, all right? How was the problem? I don't know if you wanted to say, I don't know what the problem was or how the problem was. This is an indirect sentence. I don't know how the problem was. Or maybe I think the best word would have been what the problem was. All right. But the order, what the problem was. That is an indirect question. All right.
Question.
Yeah, vamos a tener un repaso de eso cuando ya veamos las reported speech questions. How do you say yo pienso, Reynaldo?
I think.
But you said I think. And I was
Sorry.
like, but don't worry. All right. This is something normal that happens. And you said the last one, people change her mind.
their mind is good.
You know. Lo que me agrada es que lo sabe. Entonces, lo que hay que trabajar es, hay que trabajar contenido, pero también estructura, ¿ok?
Thanks,
Yeah,
teacher.
yeah, all right, you're welcome. Don't worry, because here we are learning. Okay, Byron, sure. Thank you, Reynaldo, for your presentation, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Actually, it's just a picture, but
Right.
it will allow us to understand my story. It
All
is
right.
a picture of my sister, her husband, and her aunt Marianella. So we will talk. I will talk about the story that my sister told me before, and I thought that it would be a good idea to show you guys, in this case, to share with you how was the experience when they were visiting her in reporter speech about what my sister, and talk about what my sister said. Okay.
Okay.
So my sister's name is Fabiola. She said that the day before they had gone to Coatepeque. So she said that they went there every month to visit her own Marianela. Actually, she said that Marianela had lived there for about 20 years. And well, actually, since she said that they were to Coatepeque, I asked her how was the weather. And she said the weather had been nice, so they had been walking in Coatepeque Center for hours. And then they had lunch together. So I asked her, right, how was the lunch? Right, an interesting question. And she said that Aunt Marinella had prepared her favorite steak. So Fabiola said that Marinella cooked food very well. After that, then they had played cards to enjoy the most, right? As they had been playing, the phone, guess what? Had wrong. Her aunt's best friend had phoned her because her cat had been lost. So they all gone to help her. She said that they had been looking for it for 1 hour and a half, but luckily they had found the cat. Then she said they had left for home, but actually she said that as they had been driving, it had it had started raining to rain heavily, and she said that the road had been well, but finally they have got home safely. So that was the story.
Okay, Byron, great. That was an amazing
I was
job.
nervous.
You were nervous. Yes, I know that when you get nervous, you speak faster. Byron, do you remember when we met? In which course? Yeah, you were with No Cotizantes first, but do you remember which course I met you at?
It was intermediate 2, maybe.
Intermediate 2. No. I mean, in No Cotizantes. It was sobreviviente.
Oh, no, the previous one.
Sobreviviente, básico.
Well, sobrevivientes, maybe.
Sobreviviente.
You were the last teacher that I had. On No Cotizantes. You were the last one, and then I started the program.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this guy. I mean, you have improved a lot. Actually, you are working in the English area, right? Yes. So that's something really nice, and you have improved a lot. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna tell you. Everything was excellent, but you made a mistake in 2 things that we haven't studied yet. All right, so it is. I say, okay, I'm gonna forgive it. All right, because it's something that we haven't studied yet, and you have some problems with reported speech questions. Okay. You said you were talking about a girl, and you said I asked her how was the weather. And what do you think the correct order is?
Yeah. I asked her how the weather was.
The weather was.
Excellent, Douglas. Yes, I asked her how the weather. Well, actually, you studied this last the módulo. So I'm not going to forgive it. Come on. Yeah, but this is kind of confusing sometimes when we have the indirect question, because indirect questions are when you introduce the question with some expression. Sorry, like I asked her, I wonder, I don't know, can you tell me, can I know, would you mind if, yeah. So when we introduce questions with those expressions, they are indirect questions. So the correct way here, it would be, I asked her,
How the weather was.
how the weather was, all right? Very good. Well, the most appropriate question is, I asked her what the weather was like, right? I don't know if you know that question. What was the weather like? Like is not like gustar, it's like como.
Like,
Yeah. All right. And the next one that I heard was, I asked her how much was the lunch. So what would be the correct way?
I asked her how much the lunch was.
Excellent, very good. So this is the way. I asked her how much the lunch was. I asked her how much the lunch was, all right? That is an indirect question because you are not, I mean,
It doesn't sound like a question, right?
because the original question I think was this. Hey, how much is the lunch? Yeah, maybe lunch. Yeah, and she replied. So you say, I asked her how much the lunch was. If you had asked this, Byron, this is an extra thing. How much was the lunch? What would be the reported question? Tell me.
How much the lunch had been?
Great, Byron, great, all right? Yes, so if you have had, how much was the lunch? The original question would have been that one. The reported speech question would be, I asked her how much the lunch had been, all right? Also, you can quote and you can say, oh, I asked her how much the lunch was, because that is the easiest thing for people when they speak English. I mean, if you use like had been or was for people who are North Americans or people who speak English, one way or the other, they will understand. But this is grammar, all right? And remember that with grammar, we can improve some things, okay? All right, thank you, Byron, great. All right, now I would like to have 5 volunteers for tomorrow to be the first ones.
Teacher, me.
For tomorrow?
Me,
Yes.
teacher, for tomorrow.
Okay, give me a
For
second,
tomorrow.
give me a second. So, okay, so Betty, you're gonna be number 1.
Okay.
I have Rosimar, who's going to be number 2. I listened also Marvin. Okay, Rosimar.
Yes, teacher.
Quiero que se mentalicen cuál va a ser su position, all right? So you are ready.
Okay.
If you pay attention, Byron only show the picture. I don't need a PowerPoint or something like that. Lo que me interesa es escucharlos, right? So Rosimar is going to be number 2. Then I have, hay unos que han levantado la manita ahí, el icono, Jessica and Juan Diego and
Teacher.
Marvin. Yes?
Excuse me. The picture is not necessary.
No, I mean, yo les pido picture o algo para desviar más la atención.
Teacher, in my case, I the list, the situation and the comments, the reports, the speech is no problem.
You will make a list or how?
Number the list, the sentence is no problem.
I don't find any problem. I mean, if I can correct it like
The
from there.
different, the comment, the familiars and friends, is the report skills. Yeah, no problem.
It is gonna be like something eclectic. It's not gonna be
See,
like a
on
specific
the time.
story. Okay, all right, yeah, you can do it like that, no problem. What I want you to do is just to
Use the number, the 10,
Mhm.
10 sentence.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Betty is going to be number 1. Rosimar, Jessica, Juan Diego, Jovel, Marvin, and Rolando, you're going to be for tomorrow?
Yeah, me. Yeah.
All right, Rolando. I don't know, somebody else for tomorrow?
Me, teacher.
David. All right. Actually,
Me,
everybody.
teacher.
Who said me? Ingrid.
Yes.
Ingrid. All right. I need two more. No quiere decir que no van a pasar los que no mencioné, sino que los que mencioné son los que van a estar más listos. Néstor, ¿ok? Néstor, en Elisandro. All right, Elisandro. Ok, entonces ya tengo los primeros 10. Los demás, pues, you will also present. Van a estar como más como relajados, como no vamos a hacer los primeros. So, number 1, Betty. Number 2, Rosimar. Number 3, Jessica. Number 4, Juan Diego Jovel. Number 5, Marvin. Number 6, Rolando. Number 7, David. David Villacorta. David, can you tell me your full name, please?
David Moisés Flores Villacorta.
Ajá, porque ahí en la lista solo me aparece David Flores y yo, ¿quién es David Flores? Ajá, yo solo tengo un David, so. Yeah, Ingrid is gonna be number 8. Nestor is gonna be number 9. And Elisandro is gonna be number 10. All right? So they're gonna be the first 10 presenters, all right, for tomorrow. Así como hice con Byron en Reinaldo, así voy a hacer con todos, all right? Le voy a dar el feedback. I'm going to give you your feedback. I'm going to tell you which your mistakes are. All right. Eso es para que ustedes mejoren. Pero un consejo, siempre trate de fijarse en también aparte del content, pay attention to structure. All right. Si usted se siente más seguro diciéndolo un poquito más despacio, hágalo. Porque el hecho de que lo diga rápido despacio, I mean, it's like, what I want you to do is I want you to use the structures well. That's the principal objective of this presentation. Later, you can practice, maybe if you have written your ideas, like trying to read them fast, okay? Cada quien tiene su manera de practicar, okay? Well, thank you very much, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Take care.
Good night.
Have a great night. Have a great night. Bye-bye.